Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about the King's Knight banner. It is the first banner on 2018, so I hope this one will be good. This video is my prediction because there is no data or info for them at this moment, okay? So I will review them like usual later. So make sure you take the info with a grain of salt. Let's start with the 5 stars base, Ray Jack. So he is an attacker. If you take a look on his attack stats, he gets 206 attack. Top tier attacker usually has 150 base attack. So this means he gets attack plus 30%, and I believe he has equipment mastery, which make him as strong as top tier attackers. If you take a look on his Sacred Strike description, it is same like Orlando's Divine Ruination. I hope Gumi make the frame delay same like Orlando's Divine Ruination, because if not, then I think this won't tempt anyone who already has Orlando to pull, especially because Orlando already got his Awakening. I doubt this will be more powerful than Awakened Orlando, but if the frame delay is same, then I think it is kinda tempting to get him for Orlando users, especially for 10-man battles. I know there is Agrias, but still, well won't satisfy with 4 stars character, right? He able to buff attack and defense too. However, I doubt this will be useful because I believe the buff will be below 100%. Like resist buff can be useful on certain conditions though. His lightning strike gives him some evasion like Fallen. I don't think it will be useful because he is not a tanker. Now his Taskmaster Reward, I don't know whether it is good or not, but if the attack boost is only 40%, then I think I'm gonna pass, okay? I prefer Proud Fencer than this. I think the effect needs to be 50% or more to make it worthy to get, okay? Defense boost is nice, but remember, you need this for an attacker. However, it seems a nice Taskmaster reward for Awakened Demon Rain. Another good thing is he is the only 5 stars character in the banner, so it may be easy if you want to get him. So enough about him, let's talk about the 4 stars character. The first is Khalifa. So this is a mage, but the mage stage seems low. However, if you take a look on Path of Wizardry skill, it says that it will increase your magic if you single wield a weapon. I believe this will increase your magic a lot. What I suspect here is it is kinda double hand but for magic, so it is like Grimlord Sakura. Also, it says you can use 3 focus abilities in one turn. And I think that's kinda insane, especially because Frostbite description say that this is stacking skill. So this means you can reach maximum damage fast, and if you already max the stacking, then you will deal insane amount of damage, but that's just my assumption, okay? However, if you take a look on his Taskmaster reward, it is kind of bad, okay? I hope this is a typo, okay? Because 10% magic and spirit boosts are simply too little, even lower than Sandy's Taskmaster reward, especially when you need to single wield a weapon. That's why I think this one is a typo. However, I think he is here to guard the other 4 stars character, Bar USA. So he is a tanker. I'm not sure who is gonna be troll on the banner, this or Khalifa. But if you take a look on Barusa's abilities, then it seems that he has unique abilities. The Force Fields abilities can be useful for your AoE tanker. if the effect is big, okay, the stats boost effect may not that important because you can get height buff from Soleil. It is nice if it is above 120% though, but I doubt that. But the most important thing is the damage mitigation buff. Okay, one thing you need to pay attention to these force field skills is the mitigations are separated, which means you can stack it with normal damage mitigation such as 9S spread shield or Crow's for heart and home. This is why I hope the mitigation at least at 30%. If that really happen, then this means you can get 60% mitigation, 30% from normal mitigation and 30% from this buff. So yeah, this will be very useful for your AoE tanker. His Thrustmaster reward is also quite good. It increases 30% defense, which is nice for a tanker, but it grants you Primal Instinct ability. From the description, it is a normal mitigation buff for all allies. I believe the amount of mitigation will be about 30% because it is rated as 7 stars, okay? I think he is the MVP for 4 stars character on this banner. I don't say Khalifa will be bad, but I see a potential on this Barusa to become something nice and unique, okay? Sure, Khalifa may be good, but even if he is good, he probably ended up as DPS mage, okay, normal character, nothing special. But Barusa, it has nice potential, okay, I repeat this multiple times. He may be, kinda like Illusionist Nicole on this banner, okay? So enough for 4 stars character. Let's take a look on 3 stars character. Toby, I believe you already know what I'm gonna say. He is only maxed at 5 stars, so just take a look on his Thrustmaster reward. However, his TMR is also, seems bad, okay? Unless you want to build 100% evasion, but the evasion percentage are still mysterious, so I don't think you should bother with him. But yeah, even I say that he is 3 stars base, so I believe you gonna get it either you want him or not, okay? So should you summon or not? Depends. Usually I don't suggest you to summon at all if it is not a farming event, but because this one is limited and Barusa and Khalifa seem pretty good, then I suggest you to do daily lapis pool. Also remember that this is raid event, which means you probably get their 3 stars Trustmuggle from the raid pool. This means free Thrustmaster reward. If bar USA's Thrustmaster reward happen to be as good as 9S TMR, then I suggest you to keep drawing until you get him. And no matter how good Rayjack, I always say no to 5 stars character unless the hero has big impact, okay, such as Ayaka. I believe your lapis already drained from the Cloud Christmas event, okay. So for the raid event, I don't think you need to worry because raid event is usually easy. I believe the boss is a dragon. So if you have Duke, Riberta, Furion or other dragon killers, then I believe they will be MVP for the battle. The raid event items seems pretty good to me. The first item is Lightbringer. It is like elemental sword, so it will be nice for anyone who want to chain with Orlando or Rayjack. Most players probably only have 1 Excalibur, so having extra good like elemental sword is very nice. So yeah, pretty good item. The second item is Grasping Spear. It seems bad if you only look at its defense stats, but it is not. First, it has spirit boost, and because it is like shield, some healers has ability to equip like shield. And second, it has 30% earth resist. This will be nice on some battle. For example, Shiratan. Combine this shield with Golem and you will get 80% earth resist. Pretty good. Simply make Misty able to equip Light Shield and then your party will be safe from Shiratan's earth attack. Staff of Blizzard is also nice. It has nice magic stats and it has water element. If you have Ram or Ace, then you are gonna love this weapon, so you can take advantage from enemies' water elemental weakness. The next is Wing Edges. So the picture really deceiving, okay? I always thought it is a bow. Luckily, I saw that little icon, so I stopped calling it useless. However, it is still not that useful because Speed Plus only give you 5% evasion, so it is kind of small. It has wind element, so it may be nice little weapon to create wind elemental chain. The next is Salamander Dauntless. This one is good because if I remember correctly, there's only one fire glove weapon on the game, Wind Drake Talon. With this, your fish user can create fire elemental chain. So if you, like me, okay, you have 2 priests, you can use this weapon to use 2 priests in the battle, but not on 10-man battles. The last is Crack Splitter. It is nice, okay, but I think this one is more suitable for physical tanker because it gives you health and defense boost and its attack stat is not that good. Okay, so I think that's all you need to know about this event and banner. Let's hope the first banner of 2018 is good. Okay, so yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.